11. Why are you such a casual? Because I've never played this game before and I'm trying to play it drunk. Are you going to have a child? Not anytime soon, but yes, Dr. Cowboy does want kids, so I will have to pump my seed into her at some point. Which I already do, but it is not resulting in children thus far. Oh, come on. We're fucking all adults here. We don't have sex, guys. A magical swan will come and bring a baby to Dr. Cowboy when we want to have one. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. God bless her patience. Yes, God bless her patience. Mau, we don't gotta fight this shit, bro. We're just running. Fuck this garbage. I'm not dealing with them. They might not all be adults. They don't need to know about that. Well, kids, Cowboy's about to give you the birds and the bees talk. So when a man loves a woman, two things happen. First, the man goes through the courtship ritual. This involves dates, movies, dinner, and at some point over this process, the man will say, I want to butter your bread. And when the butter your bread happens, the woman will say, oh, Lord. And then they proceed to the baby making. No. So the man will mount the woman and put his red iron twin blade deep into her gaping dragon. Gaping. And upon putting the red iron twin blade deep in the gaping dragon, the man will continue to stab and stab and stab, and eventually he will let his Estus release all over that gaping dragon. And upon the release of the Estus into the gaping dragon, a new soul is born. And that soul becomes a baby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how babies are made. Dark Souls edition. I really want to read the comments surrounding this. Oh god, no. Please don't hurt me. Mau's been slain. Well, thanks Mau for trying. It was good. Oh my god, how am I even alive? I'm dead. We didn't do shit to that guy. Why was the woman British? This insult me as a Brit? Because anytime I talk about Dr. Cowboy, I make her sound like Julia Childs. I gotta read through these comments. Then the sticky white stuff comes into play. Yes, Sir John P. He stun locked me with explosion. Poor Mau. Best birds and bees talk ever for me anyway. I didn't get one. I divided for myself. Windblade inside the gaping dragon. Forgot how little damage this fuckface takes. You're all welcome that I asked the question, except for Dr. Cowboy. I believe you said a magical swan comes and gives you the baby. At some point, yes. I think you should move back to the tower. Tower Knight's dead, though. We beat the Tower Knight. Pray that Mau doesn't make it back. Find safe place in boss room. Hey, Alex, I did good. Mau did more damage than you. Go somewhere else. Yeah, Cowboy, put that on YouTube or I'll cry. Thank you, Dr. Cowboy. A pizza and the rest of your alcohol, possibly. We are gonna go somewhere else though. Fuck this place. Why does it take so long to preheat an oven to 400? Well, you got a shit oven, bruh. I know. Let it sit. Did you cut it yet? No. Alright. Do we go to the Tower of Latria or do we go to this place? I think we go to this place. Valley of Defilement? Your mommy said it's inappropriate, Jones. What about butt stuff? Well, butt stuff is a completely different topic. After you make it through you get past the gaping dragon, and you make it past the whatchamacalleds. I can't remember what it's called. What's the place called that we just went through? What was it called? The gutter. After you get past the gaping dragon, you approach the gutter. Now the gutter is a very different area because the gutter, it's full of stank, and you gotta know how to navigate the gutter. So approaching the gutter is a very I guess touchy subject for some, but you must approach it sooner or later, and when you do, you approach the gutter very gently with a lot of finesse, one would say. And when you begin to knock on the gutter and you're clearing your way through it, eventually you'll approach the rotten. Now the rotten can be quite tricky if you don't know how to handle it. But you need to penetrate the rotten, and you need to penetrate it very slowly and very carefully. And as you begin to penetrate the rotten harder and faster, eventually the rotten will submit, and it will understand that you are the superior penetrator in this instance, at which point you conquer the rotten. You continue your penetration until a point where the rotten is no more, and eventually you conquer it and spew your sticky white stuff all over it. This place is a lot more annoying though. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I guess I dropped down. I'm getting, like, I get the souls I get out of these guys are so minuscule. It's like, why am I even bothering? I'm dead. Get out of this place. This is what Blighttown should have been. Well, where the oh, we're going down and getting our souls, even if we're leaving, but I don't know where else the fuck you expect me to go. We couldn't beat Flame Lurker. He was buttering my asshole harder than fucking, I don't know what. He was just molesting me. He was molesting me a lot. I mean, this place doesn't seem as bad as the last place. It seems like it's pretty fucking annoying, but the last place was like on a fucking tier all on its own. And I can kill these guys a lot faster. Did you do 3-1? I don't know what 3-1 even is. I don't know what the worlds are. Should we not be here? Try world 4-1, the boss. Alright, I'm fine with trying a different world if we can make it back up. I don't know how we get back up, but we'll try. I don't think there's anything cute down here. It's only 6 o'clock and I'm like drunk. Tower of Latria is 3-1. Alright, we can't beat Flame Lurkers, so we're going to a different world. We'll go to the Tower of Latria.